Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy and Finn find out Sheila's not really dead, Hayes goes missing? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates tease Steffy Forrester Finnegan and John Finn Finnegan could be in for a shock. They may find out it wasn't really Sheila Carter Steffy killed after all, when Hayes Finnegan goes missing. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, no one checked the corpse's DNA or number of toes? It didn't look like anyone checked the cadaver's DNA or indeed her number of toes, when Sheila was laying in a pool of blood on a hairpiece at the Precipice house. It's been bandied before that back in Genoa City, Sheila came friendly with a captivity warden named Sugar who Sheila forced to come her double with plastic surgery. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Steffy and Finn find out Sheila's not really dead, Hayes goes missing? Chances are, Steffy and Finn didn't know anything about this part of Sheila's history or indeed Deacon Sharp, although he too lived in Genoa City for a while. Numerous have suspected it was Sugar, not Sheila, who went after Steffy that night, maybe hoping to frame Sheila for Steffy's murder, had effects not gone sideways. Sugar came veritably bitter towards Sheila and had tried to get vengeance against her in the history. B&B spoilers, easy peasy with Sheila presumed dead and toe-tagged in the morgue, it would be easy peasy to skulk into the Precipice house, knock out the nurse and take off with Hayes. She'd have to make sure it was while Kelly Spencer's in academy because she'd fate her, where if Hayes did he's not old enough to talk veritably much. Steffy and Finn would have assured his first word wouldn't have been Sheila, indeed if it would have advised them to her presence. The show is trying veritably hard to vend this Sheila death, but why would they really kill off a character that brought up their conditions so much? On the other hand, they got relief of Taylor Hayes as well, and Steffy needs her mama further than ever now. All Taylor got was an off-screen citation. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, is she, or isn't she not indeed, the coroner knows for sure. Still, she'd have presumably had the same toe removed, if the Sheila who failed was really Sugar and she really wanted to frame Sheila. Indeed at that, not the coroner, the police, not indeed the forensics unit allowed to check the cadaver's DNA, just to be sure if was Sheila. As numerous times as Sheila's faked her death, one would suppose they would check to be sure. Each they have to do is compare it to Finn's. But if Sheila really is alive and remonstrating, it's possible Sugar abducted her and had her stockpiled nearly. But with everything that's happened and Steffy wanting her dead, she'd presumably be better off snatching Hayes and getting out of Dodge. Hayes vanishes, Sheila steals grandson and gets down with it? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease that Steffy Forrester and John Finn Finnegan's world was rocked by Sheila Carter bleeding out in their living room. Steffy picked her shop and Shin's marriage is on shaky ground. Their situation could be about to get a lot worse. Read on to find out how. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, where is Sheila Carter? Finn and Steffy have overcome some serious obstacles, similar as Finn's death. If Finn came back from the dead, why can't Sheila? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Hayes vanishes, Sheila steals grandson and gets down with it? Numerous cleaner suckers suppose that it's insolvable for bow villain Sheila Carter to be dead, and we're about to find out if that's correct. There's enterprise that Steffy killed Sheila's doppelganger, and if that's the case Sheila will strike again. B&B spoilers, is Sheila Carter dead? Sheila is crazy about her grandson, Hayes Forrester Finnegan. He's too youthful to know how evil she's, and can't reject her like Finn has. It would be just like Sheila to abduct the boy. Since the characters all assume that Sheila is dead, they've let their guards down. It would be easy for Sheila to sneak into the stunning Precipice house and take her grandson. She was suitable to sneak into the house the night of her death, and Steffy was none the wiser until she was brazened by the evil imminence. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Sheila Carter kidnaps Hayes Finnegan? Someone as cunning as Sheila would have no problem knocking out the nurse if he or she was watching Hayes. However, his parents would no way suspect that Sheila was the malefactor if Hayes faded. B&B spoilers, Shin and Rough Water's explosive show spoilers tease that there are some surprising developments coming up in this plot. Tell us B&B suckers, Do you suppose that Sheila is well and truly gone, or is she ever alive and in caching? Since Sheila is obsessed with Finn and her grandson, do you suppose that she'll try and take Hayes down from his family so that she can eventually be a part of Finn's life? Finn might turn into the manly interpretation of his mama. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that Finn might end up turning into the manly interpretation of his mama, Sheila Carter. But it'll come with a twist, of course. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Finn might turn into the manly interpretation of his mama now that Sheila Carter is presumed to be dead. It's only going to be a matter of time before Finn takes his mama's place as the new villain in this fictional city of Los Angeles. And it seems like it's formally passing, too. All these fancies of his dead mama are forcing Finn to lose control of himself. Sure, a lot of people including Steffy Forrester set up Sheila to be relatively dangerous, but Finn still wanted to develop a relationship with his mama, for better or for worse. Of course, numerous B&B suckers have counted in about this plot on social media. Some have indeed reflected with, Finn is going to lose his mind. Still, I feel like there should be further to this story. It would be intriguing to revive Sheila's other kiddies, Daisy and Ryder, from their reign of terror on the young and the restless, along with, Dead Sheila isn't dead Sheila. She's coming back. You know damn well that the Penns are going to reclaim yet another plot, because it's got to be told over and over again. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, what's next for Finn? Another addict wrote, I don't want to see Finn's dark side, but I feel like it's going to be. He's going to snap. And he's going to end up killing someone and completely lamenting it, because he's a different interpretation of his mama. This is going to get enough intriguing. It goes without saying that the bold and the beautiful suckers will simply have to tune in to find out what will be next. The Bold and the Beautiful charade weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters for times. Will Steffy kiss Liam in a moment of weakness? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope Logan may be right to worry about Steffy Forrester and John Finn Finnegan's rearmost challenges. Both Finn and Steffy have been through commodity traumatic, so they both need someone to lean on. Unfortunately, this is a tricky situation since Steffy's conduct wiped Sheila Carter off the chart. Finn doesn't hold Steffy responsible for defending herself, but she's still the bone who did the deed right there in their own home. It's hard for Finn to completely support Steffy, and it's just as hard for Steffy to support Finn since she doesn't really understand his grief. It's a tough dilemma around, so Finn and Steffy's stylish sweats to get through this together may not be enough. Steffy can see that Finn isn't managing well, but she's not managing well either. At some point, it may come too important for Steffy and leave her counting on another man for comfort. Liam Spencer formerly made it crystal clear to Finn that if he wouldn't step up for Steffy, her ex-husband would be staying in the bodies. Still, Liam is impeccably fine with sliding back in and getting her main source of support, if Finn can't be there for Steffy like a good hubby should. B&B has been showing us a lot of Finn's anguish in recent scenes, but Steffy's feeling tortured too and could use someone to talk to besides Sheila's natural son.